Let's bring in this international superstar, 6-time Grammy winner and author, Ricky Martin, who just wrapped up a little concert for us here in the studio.
Yes, he is set to head out on tour later this year, promoting his newest album called To Those Who Want to Listen. And if you don't want to listen, then something's wrong with you.
Right.
Ricky, good morning. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me here.
Tell us a little bit about that title, because, I mean, listen, every time anything Ricky Martin comes on, people just rise to their feet, turn it up,
It's
crank
inviting,
it up.
right?
Yeah.
To those who want to listen. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
It is
It's a very beautiful album. I haven't felt like this with my music in a long time, to be honest. It's very raw, very honest, very romantic. Baby making music. Oh, did I just say that?
Oh, hey!
Did I just say that?
Hey.
There's a little bit of that. Come on, hey, don't say that.
Listen to the music.
Don't say that. But, you know, there's
Really is
No
downloading
physical
now.
disciplining here.
I'm making a download right now. Go ahead.
But you know, it's all about fusion. So I always bring
Yeah.
my Latin sounds and the fun and carnival kind of approach is always important for me to bring that on stage. And yes, I am going to be on the road, hopefully here in the United States in September.
Oh, wow.
And we're doing the Madison Square Garden in October, and a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but I'm loving every single minute of it.
And you stepped away for your kids for a little
Yeah,
while.
I took a sabbatical. I made that decision, which is the most important decision I've ever made in my life. And I said, but if I do this, I want to go home and at least spend a year with them, and then they are with me always on the road. If we spend more than 2 or 3 days in the same city, they go, Dad, what's next? Where are we? I think but it's true.
The kids are on tour.
They live on the road and they
rock
love it like
stars.
that. Because a lot of people say, but Rick, you know, kids, they need stability. And I'm like, I am their stability.
Yeah.
If I'm with them, they'll be fine. And we're having a good time.
And they're 6 years old now?
They're 6 years old.
Have they started to
going on
grasp
20.
who their dad is and that people know him and love him?
They're always with me, like I said, but they usually, you know, they needed to be backstage because you know they get overstimulated when they're. But now they're big, so they went in front of the stage to the sound console, and when they went back home with me, they said, Daddy, you're Ricky Martin. And I'm like, did you just say that? I am Daddy. No, you're Ricky Martin.
Like discovering your dad's
It was
Santa
over.
Claus.
It was over. That's it.
Oh, that's
Have you
great.
taught him how to dance yet? You know, shake the bonbons?
It runs in the blood.
Of course it does. That's it.
It's beautiful to see them grow, and it's been amazing.
I have to ask you about the craziest thing that happened because it was all over online. This happens to celebrities once in a while. They're declared dead. Like
Oh my
people
God.
think
Yeah.
people think they've
It's
died,
horrible.
and you actually had to go out and announce that in fact you were very much alive.
Well, there was even a video of me dying because
Yeah.
it was a car accident, and there was one of those morbid videos that they put on stage. So,
sick.
and what I just, you know, I laugh about these things, but you know, I have a mom. And I have a dad.
Sure.
And my brother called me and he said, I want you to call me. Don't send me a message, a text. I want you to call me because I want to hear your voice. So it's intense, but you know, you gotta laugh. I'm used to this, but not my parents. They will never get used to those things.
No.
Yeah.
You did put out a great response, though, to that.
I was in
You
the
had-
most amazing island in the Caribbean, in Puerto Rico, in Culebra, which is a very beautiful. So I wrote, I'm in heaven. Isn't this like paradise? It's like
I know that beach. It is.
you gotta have a sense of humor.
You speak 4 languages, you know, Spanish,
Well, I
English,
try.
French. Well, what's your favorite language to sing in?
Well, my mother tongue is Spanish, but I've been on and off living in the U.S. since I was 12 years old. So I guess for me, language is not an issue. I try to just send the message. If we have to sing in Mandarin and Chinese, I don't have I don't have a problem with it. So it really doesn't matter.
The language of love.
That's it. And we're going to hear the song you're going to sing coming up in the next hour with Kathy Lee and Hoda.
Cool.
That's
Yeah.
right.